Hello, good afternoon. This is Shay, the lesbian believer, and I decided to get on here real quick and talk about some of the themes that are seemingly circulating. Well, actually, it's not seemingly. It is, in fact, a reality in terms of like the spiritual component and the demonic forces that are basically, you know, concealing themselves within certain members of the human population. Those who do not take well to tribulations and trials, and those that have no faith, essentially walking around with increased amounts of fear, and that fear is manifesting as a very demonic anger. And it's interesting because when I look around in my immediate surroundings, I'm from Los Angeles County, and I see the effects of the last few years and how increasingly there are things that are happening within people who are just spiritually lost. They don't have an anchor, and so they're walking around, they have a vacuous look in their eyes, and they are looking for something or someone to take out that aggression, to alleviate these demons. And I just wanted to put a message out there for everyone who is a believer and resonates more with the light and isn't consumed by the violent darkness of the enemy. Just be aware of the fact that, it's not them, it's something much deeper. It's within them. There's just a very deep, dark abyss within them, and they're lost. And when they see someone like yourself, they're naturally going to be triggered because they come from a lack mentality, and so that comes out as anger and sometimes even fear, because they want what you have. And I've seen it to the point where like these demons are so vocal when they're walking around, and you can hear it in their voice, like the inflection in their tone. It's very demonic, and it's a very hurtful thing to see. But I just I'm getting to the point where I am in a season where I'm enjoying my solitude. So it's really difficult for me to relate to a lot of people right now because of the different things that they're focused on. A lot of people are just really into the sexual immorality. I think it was a couple of nights ago I was out like I'd gone to we have a series out here. It's called Concert at the Park. It was amazing. We had like the most amazing sunlight, sunset. It was right by the marina. The Long Beach Municipal Band. They do not let you down. They are just like amazing, abundant talent. So anyways, it was a wonderful evening, and I was like, just hanging out with a couple of people that I've known for a few years. And there was a new person who's visiting from out of town that's considering like maybe moving to this wonderful city that I was born in. And I might be partially biased, but last night, or not last night, but that night I decided to go take a little walk, and I ran into some people that I know of, and they had this demonic sort of like just darkness about them, and like they were trying to like convince me to get into some immorality with them and all that. And so God has a way of like doing it with finesse. Like I managed to shake the whole deal, just like a lot of touchy grabby, like just really provocative. Like these women are something else, these men and women. So anyways, there's been an increase of just crazy like outbursts, as if people don't even care about the consequences. They don't care about the loss of reaping and sowing. It's all instant need to just, deflect the demons, going about their business. And then, it's almost as if we're on like a whole different reality, as if like, they don't have to answer to anybody for the things that they do. There's been some rapes and things like that on a train. Like, I see these things, I'm not blind to them, but that's not the things that I choose to welcome into my experience. I'm having a wonderful time. Like, I got to work a little bit later tonight. I decided to work the whole weekend. It's been really just fantastic. Just like this whole week, the experiences, but also like just taking note, tapping into the spiritual warfare and like being that light. Like I go out and I sing, and I've been a lot more creative, and I think that's what's happened with a lot of us. I feel like we are really like the antithesis of the energy that is like droning about the ones that they want us to subscribe to. And it's kind of messed up too, because it's like I feel like we're like in a gladiator arena, and they open different doors. Like the lions weren't formidable enough, they didn't come and like rip the flesh off of us. So they're like, okay, let's put this out here. Let's see like how they react to this. And the ones that aren't shaken, that's because we know God's got us. We ain't got to be out there like running around with like headless chickens. That's what is that going to do for you? I mean, it's very self-destructive. These people have a darkness over them. Like it's a soul thing. It's literally a soul thing. So you guys probably have noticed this, because it seems like we're all pretty much on the same page with this. And I also want to say I really appreciate the young people that are out here on YouTube that are, speaking, and they're very wise and very passionate, and they're wonderful. It's good to see a lot of that, and I'm focusing on that and being mindful, not being blind to the entirety of everything. Like we got to have an eagle's perspective on a lot of these things that are going on around us, and still keep the high road, still, walk on our journey and our path with God, keep our Christ consciousness and keep that light flowing and glowing. But God already knew this was going to happen with us. They can't put this light out. They can put this fire out. I've known that we've been in this spiritual warfare for as long as I've been alive, and we got this. Anything that's worth it isn't going to come easily, but I do know there is definitely heaven on earth. So I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, and I'm gonna relax a little bit more, because I got a 11 to 7 to work tonight. Make some pasta before I go in. Just chill, do it easy peasy, you know what I mean? Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one. Kiwa.